What's up? What's up? Telling me that she is just a friend. What the fuck y'all got going on? You know what I'm seeing in here? I'm seeing the Casanova. I'm seeing the honor with the trophy, the germ, something or whatever, germanoid or whatever. So somebody could have gave somebody something. Child, this could be a player. And I was seeing the reach out first, but reverse. So somebody don't want to reach out first. They want you to reach out first. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I cannot stand limp balls. Yo, any clothes I buy that have limp balls on it, I would throw that shit in the garbage. Oh, I can't stand limp balls. That shit is like a pet peeve of mine. I don't know why, but ooh, it does something to my spirit. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing in here. Okay. And in here, I'm seeing the insecure. I'm seeing the game over. I'm seeing the police. You might have had to call the police on whoever this was. My nose is itching. You might have had to call the police on whoever this was. This could be a light skinned person. I'm hearing red bone. Okay, so y'all gotta tap in. It is 10:18 p.m. and it's June 24th, 2026. Can you see it? 10:19 now. June 24th. Okay? 2019. Why I said 2019? Something could have happened in 2019? What y'all got going on? Let's see. I told you I'll be back, but I had to come back later. I had to cook so much food. My hands are so dry. But anywho, what y'all got going on? I'm about to get started. Just give me 2 seconds. Here we go. Here we go again. Now you're telling me that she is just a friend. So this could be somebody I cheated on. Hmm. Okay. Let's tap in. Okay. I want to play some music, but I don't want to get copyright. Hey, Angel. So let's see what's hidden. Let's see what lies beneath child. Being that it's on a late night. Ooh, I told you somebody was feeling away. I cannot make this shit up. And I said it was a player. I said somebody was a player. Sexual protection. I told you Casanova. I seen Casanova up in here with the Germanoid. So somebody could have gave somebody something because somebody didn't wrap it up. And I was seeing the lifesaver as well. And you know the lifesaver, you have to throw the little circle thing with it's red and white, like a life thing. So somebody ain't wrap it up, child. So somebody might be walking. Yeah, somebody had to cut ties with somebody because they could have gave them something. Do some type of some bad decision. Didn't I say I saw the police? What y'all got going on? It's too hot. It's too hot for this right now. We came in hot and heavy this morning. Yeah, look, get in the room. I heard premarital affair, girl fight. So she wanna attack you because the nigga cheated on you. Make it make sense. Yeah. So I guess she feel like if she attack you, then you'll leave the nigga. This could be a friend. Also, something about a sister too. You could have an envious sister. Yeah. Somebody know that they fucked up somewhere, somehow. I heard Mike Jones. Remember when there was a whole era about Mike Jones out here? Mike Jones. I don't remember the context, but that's what I'm hearing. Somebody's name could be Mike or Jones, or somebody Jones in with somebody. It's giving Love Jones. Let's go. Yeah, you might have had to toss somebody out, baby. You could have seen something when you went to go, ooh, you seen that? Like, look, Bugaboo and Trash was the only two that was turned over. Somebody could be waiting for some results, bitch, if it's not literally a pregnancy test. Maybe. Yeah, copycat. This would be somebody who might be trying to be like you. A situation is about to explode. And I say copycat, it don't have to be in a context where like work or anything. This could just be a bitch who wanna be like you. They see a nigga, they want the nigga, or this is a nigga who see the female and want the female. And then they start to like mirror your person or mirror you so that person could be more attracted to them. Because maybe they feel like this person has a type. And look at Bart Simpson. He like, so some type of information, you know, this is giving me the hand that rocks the cradle type energy. Remember how she came in? She was the nanny, but she saw the man. She loved the man. So she would kill off the wife. She took all the asthma things out, aired out all of them. So, and you know, yeah, child, bye. This shit could get dangerous. 13 in the chat with only 3 likes. Y'all already know what type of time I'm on. Like, let's get it. I heard, here we go again. Now you're telling me that she is just a friend. I don't know. I'm in no contact right now with a karmic girl. I try to break it off energetically. He's holding on. You in no contact with a karmic. So why would you even mention it or bring it up? I'm just saying. Anywho, let's go. No. Okay. All right. Did I shit alive? I think I did. Shit is about to explode. I cannot make it up because somebody is keeping secrets. Yeah. Things are about to pop off in flames. I'm trying to tell you some type of treating activity. Check yourself. So somebody might be at the doctor like, I know this nigga did not give me nothing. I heard the hallway door open. I know this nigga didn't give me nothing. So somebody could be on up. Yeah, somebody don't want to hear it. I'm trying to tell you, did somebody burn somebody? Look. Oh my God. What is happening? Look, somebody pum pum could be on fire. Somebody wand could be on fire. This could be a man, a Casanova. Maybe he thought he was being a Casanova and he's burnt. And it's like, how can I, what you going, especially if you have a chick, a female, you gonna go to her and say, did you give me something? Unless you know for a fact you're not cheating, then, you know? Yeah, somebody know they fucked up. This is a man. Somebody could have destroyed a whole connection. 10 people, 11 people in the chat. Get my likes up. If you've been here before or you are new here, come in and hit that like button. You here for a reason. You clicked on it for a reason. Tap in. Thank you kindly. All right, let's go. Cause I only got a little bit of percent on here. I know y'all probably be like, why she do that? Why she always come on here with a little bit of percent? You know what I'm saying? I don't be meaning to do it. It's just when spirit tell me to go on. You know what I'm saying? And I had 29%. So I was divinely guided to come on that time, you know? Some of y'all could smoke. Look, doing drugs. Some of y'all might drink. Drinking is a drug. It is. Here we go again. Now you're telling me that she is just a friend. I'm hearing that song that I just posted on my. Thank you, Angel. I I just I'm hearing JT. She said hopping out the poop with the Monsika leather, or something like that. She said. All right, what's this situation? Matter of fact, let's see what's the tea, bitch. Let's see what's the tea. Where's my what's oh there we go. Yeah, boss daddy. Dodge the bullet in your head. You could be in your head about something. I feel like somebody's trying to play it real cool, but they can't. Yeah. I feel like somebody's trying to play it real cool, but they can't. Hmm. Dodging bullet keeps coming out. So yeah, you could have rejected someone right at the nick of time or something like that. Yeah. So it's like somebody could have even cock blocked and you could have felt a little weird about it and felt like you missed out, but you actually dodged something. Yeah. Because somebody was not right. Karmic. She said hopping out the coop with the Waukesha leather. She said, nigga, if you wanna, she said, nigga, if you want, she said something about nigga, if you want me, something, write a letter. So I don't know. She was like, I'm not gonna unblock you, nigga, write a letter, something like that. So this could be somebody who want to get in contact with you. Yeah, somebody's reflecting on how they did you. They could have did this. Okay. All right. What's this situation? What's about to explode? Cock block came out again. So you could be finding out. This could be confirmation. So it could have been like you could have had somebody else on the back end, right? Fake accounts. You could have had somebody on the back end who tried to like play you out or sneak you or snake you and go sleep with your person with the whole copycat shit, and they end up getting burnt. And it's like they can't even come and tell you because it's like, so you went and fucked my nigga, or you fucked the nigga that you knew I was interested in, or liked, or you know what I'm saying, knew like me, and that nigga burnt you, but you can't come and tell me that. So you're just out here fucked up, mad. And maybe you and this person was like thick as thieves and shit. So it's like, who they gonna really tell? You know? Man, that's fucked up. If the copycat come back out, is the copycat in this one or is it in the other one? I don't know. We'll see. What's this cock blocking? An impersonator, bitch. I can't make it up. A karmic friend. So this is somebody who tried to act like they were you or put on like they were you or entice this person as if they were you and got burnt. Ooh, ain't karma sweet, baby? I'm trying to tell you. I don't know why karma they be talking about karma's a bitchs. Cause she's not. She's very fair and just. I'm trying to tell you. And it's like this person holding a grudge against you because it's like you try to take from me and you got your facts wrong. You know what I'm saying? They could even be trying to say you gave this person something and then that person gave it to you, like still trying to deflect. Yeah. Wow. So you could have somebody who got some like secret beef with you and you don't even know. Should we get one more? What y'all think? It says wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, copies you. All right, let's get one more. So something's about to explode. Whoever this clock blocking, hating, impersonating ass wannabe copycat, they about to get some shit. Let's see what else come out. Bitch, I cannot. I'm done. Oh God. Look, why Keisha Leather? Her name could be Keisha. Okay. So here you go. Whoever this groupie is, or this is a group of bitches, okay, who was trying to impersonate you, cock blocking. And if this is not even like a love situation, if this is like spiritual, like how I have a page, they out here trying to run against or mimic you or, you know what I'm saying? Intimidate you or antagonize you, gang stalk you, flying monkeys, ruin your reputation, sneak this, all the things that copycats do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This could be somebody who is like acting like they your friend, but behind closed doors, they talking shit and, raggedy. So this could even be like how you see I'm on live, they come in here kissing ass. Oh, da, 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 da. I want to know about so and so. Is Johnny doing this to Becky? And is Margaret going back to Tommy? Ooh. Up and out with the Waikisha leather. I want to get some more cards. I feel like I want to do one more. What lies beneath? I feel like I'm seeing the copycat. I'm seeing the copycat and the game over in this bitch. Okay. This could be somebody who act like they admire you. The angry management came out again. 12 in the chat and I only got 5 likes. I'll wait. Go on and leave. My feelings will not be hurt. Thank you. See, the 5 done left. Why does it happen like that? Every time I say that, 5 consecutively leaves at one setting. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Somebody could be insecure because they don't want the police called on them, or this is somebody who have no regard for authority, so they just be doing whatever they feel like they could do, or they could have ties to family members who are officials, so they feel like they can just do whatever. They won't be held accountable. Once this situation is about to explode, envy and keeping a secret. I'm trying to tell you, this is a secret fucking hater. I cannot make it up. Uh-huh. Spirit told me to come on here exactly when I came on here. Because maybe the motherfucker about to be on here. Yeah, total drama. But they don't hate nothing about you. They just envy you because they can't be you, or you wouldn't want to be their kind of friend, or they know that y'all would not, you know what I'm saying? They're not on your level, to say the least. And not to say it in a cocky way, but you have certain standards and morals. You know what I'm saying? you go by, and this person probably don't have none. Especially if you got to group up and act like people and be like people and cock block. You don't even get down like that. You don't get down like that. And you not a hater with this envy here. You could compliment a woman. You could just show people love. You could give people their flowers genuinely. You have your own identity. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to click up ever. You could stand alone. You are one of a kind. This is raggedy. That's what I heard. Raggedy. So somebody could say that a lot. Why Keisha Leather? Somebody could be from Miami. JT is a bad one. She is so cute. I just love her flow. I love her demeanor. You can tell, like, she just a girl's girl, and she just, she could stand strong by herself. I don't know her sign, but she give me that vibes. You know? So yeah, guys, I'm sorry to tell you, it's a copycat in the building. So sad. Somebody's name could be MJ. And then I say something about Margaret. So somebody's name could be Margaret. Gina. I heard Gina. Phoenix. This could even be like a girls group. You could have been in a girls group with somebody for me to say about JT and the whole with this groupie here. So you could have been in like a girls group, but somebody felt like they were superior or they were better than you or they were just jealous and you can see it and you're like, I'm not into all of that. Like, can we just fucking do the music and get on? Or if not, we can part ways because either way, I know who I am. So not saying her and the other girl have any problems, but I remember I think it was like a little short on YouTube where the other girl, what's her name? Oh my god, it started with a C. I don't know. Anyway, she when she was dating, what's his name? The DIDDY people, them. She made JT put pants on or something when he was about to come out. And I was like, girl, like, why do you care? You that insecure? And that's how I took it. Like, why would I need to cover myself up because your man is in the building? Clearly, that nigga cannot control himself. So I have to shield myself or cover myself up because your nigga just got wandering eyes or you feel like he gonna be looking. But if you secure in your position, you wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? I never understood that. But anyway, let's move on. Let's get some of these before this phone clock out. Sierra, no, not Sierra. Oh, they're gonna honor. I'm seeing Digital Detox. Her name start with a C. I think it was I want to say excuse me y'all. I want to say Clarissa Shields, but it's not Clarissa. Carusha, I don't know. Whoever her bandmate was or whatever. Okay. So let's see what this is, honey. All right. My nose is itching me like crazy, y'all. And my nose is already big. I can't be on here doing all of this and shit like that. I can't be doing that because that shit just make it swell up more, you know? Yeah, in prison. And you know what I was getting to? I had looked up these three numbers, and the first number I looked up, it said, the first number I looked up, it said prisoner. I was like, what the fuck? And then the next number I looked up, it said guilty. And then the next number I looked up, what did that last number say? It said in prison. So guilty, in prison, and prisoner. I ain't like that shit. I'm like, what the fuck going on here? I ain't like it. So this could be, I don't know, maybe this could be like celebrity gossip, bullshit, or whatever. Y'all could be celebrities because y'all know celebrities watch this shit more than anybody. Okay, yeah, seeking help. So, and then with whole MJ here with Michael Jackson and impersonator. And it's like, damn, impersonator with Michael Jackson, that's kind of disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Because if just who Michael is, you would want to put him as more like a boss daddy or something. Or, why would you put him as an impersonator? So this could be another star impersonating another star. So, that's why you got to be careful, like what you subscribe to and who you fool with, because a lot of these people don't have no respect or regard for legends or elders, or this could be somebody who's even younger and they look at you like a threat instead of them looking at you like, damn, I could learn something from him or her. Why be a hater, but some people are just haters. Year warning. They just had that spirit. They carry that envious, jealous spirit until they grow out of it. Like there's this little boy at my son's school, and I noticed how this little boy look at my son, and I don't like it, bitch. I do not like it. And then the motherfuckers' parents just as fucking grimy and just, digital detox and commitment. So somebody could have broke their damn phone because they seen somebody online with somebody else. Advance. Yeah. So this could be somebody who's secretly watching y'all. Flexibility. Okay. What's this shit is about to explode? Numbness, but it came in the reverse. It says escaping emotions with substance isolation. It did not come in here and I said drugs is um a drink. Drinking is a drug, and somebody could be doing drugs. I said that. Numbing emotions through substance and losing touch with your true self. Restoring clarity is the first step to rebuild trust. The distance between us grew as I turned to substance to cope with life. Now I must face the truth. We can't heal until I stop numbing myself. So this could be somebody who got addictions. So something is about to explode because somebody is definitely in their feelings. They could be drinking and drugging, and they might do something. And I came in here, if y'all rewind, I said about the police, game over, lifesaver, Casanova in this deck. And I said I saw what did I say I seen in the what's the but lies beneath the game over the police. I said something else, but y'all gotta rewind it. Somebody could be 22 or something could have happened back in 2022. Somebody could have started doing some mischievous shit. And maybe somebody copes differently than others. You know how some people will drink and smoke, other people will get under another person, um, get under another person like a rebound or just sleep with randoms. Other people will CUT themselves. Okay, I'm just saying I'm not endorsing it or anything. I'm just saying. Some people will break things like they have like a, I don't even know what you would call it. Um, they would have like a hidden habit or something because you wouldn't know that this person was doing that. It would be hidden, you know? It's like, damn, I want to say something without saying something, bitch. Okay. This could be somebody who vandalized cars, or it's just something random that you would not think. They would become like a serial something. And it don't have to be a murder, but just something that they would do consistently, but you wouldn't know about it, but it would be hidden. Or this would be somebody like harm animals and shit, or just something off the wall, or some way they would claim they would de-stress, or you know how some people have that thing, they go like that. It is given something like that, but it's not healthy. It's just like, why would you do that? When did you start doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It would be like devilish or low vibrational. My ears ringing. Or this is somebody who they realize this and they're trying to stop it. Remember, I said keeping a secret. Or this could be like some hate. Or so this could be somebody who goes out and make fake pages and stalk people, or not copycat, catfish people, or you know what I'm saying? Impersonate people and then mess up people's connection, but then you would never know it's them. You would think like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? You would just think it's a troll, not knowing like this is a family member, or this is an ex who just can't get over, and this is just a hateful bitch that too much time, you know, too much time and not enough brain cells type shit, Like who would think of to do that? Only a crazy bitch. You know what I'm saying? Comparison, yeah. This could be somebody who go out and gamble and shit. This is the type, you know what I'm seeing? My name is Earl. When remember the mother for Joy, she had a gambling problem. So she act like she had cancer. She act like she had cancer and they was giving her money for treatments, but the bitch was going to gamble. And at nighttime when everybody was sleeping, she would be up dancing around the house and shit. That's the type of motherfucker we dealing with in this reading. Okay. Oh boy. So this could be somebody who, everything you say they counter. They not counter it, but they say the opposite. So if you be like, oh, this shirt is blue and it's pink, and it's like, no, this shirt is green and it's actually white. You know what I'm saying? So this could be somebody, everything you say, like say if this is the spiritual head, like how I have a channel, this is the type of motherfucker who I come on here and I'm saying, oh, this is a copycat, da 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 da. They be like, oh, this person could be like, this is a copycat and they're the fucking copycat and this and this and this, like just some run against type shit, Weird. Anywho, let's go. What's this keeping you a secret? I heard nah 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 nah. She likes the way I ride. But Sierra, that's Sierra's song. Nah 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 nah. Something like that. Self-discipline. Yeah. Somebody's keeping it a secret. They cannot control themselves. I'm telling you. I just said all of this. Look at this shit. Stuck in a bad routine. I cannot make this shit up. I can't make it up. I cannot. Confirmation. Somebody is stuck in a bad routine that hampers your productivity. Feeling empowered by choosing sobriety over alcohol. Focus on long term discipline rather than short term comfort. So, this could be somebody who's keeping it a secret that they have a fucking problem. They don't know how to control themselves. Even though it says self-discipline, they don't have any. This is a battle. This is a habit. This is an addiction. Okay. Whether to substance or to you. It's weird. Okay. Here we go right here. So somebody has fighting some type of addiction out here. And some shit about to pop off because somebody, I don't think they could maintain anymore. Let's see what it says on top. There are so many temptations to break my discipline, but I'm trying my best to avoid falling into old habits and focus on building a better future. This person already failed. They're not focusing on it. They already failed. This person does not have any self-discipline because you wouldn't need to keep this a secret if you can control yourself. You see what I'm saying? Let's go. This flipped over too. Savings and condemnation. Yeah, this is somebody who can't save nothing because they're pouring into their habits. Or this impersonator, if this is somebody spiritual, this is how they feed their habit because they come on here and fucking, you know what I'm saying? They could be a reader who is like, who's doing this for the spiritual hater to come out. This could be who this impersonator is. Yeah, somebody could have some bad habits out here and they envy you because you keep telling all their nasty little secrets. It's like they want you to be quiet. They want you to shut up, you know? And it's like, I'm trying here. I'm trying. I'm trying, Roger. I'm trying. And you know, Bart Simpson. Bart Simpson is an asshole. Bart Simpson don't give a fuck. Yeah, look. Somebody's trying to escape, but there's no exit. Okay. Somebody's dirty little habits is catching up with them. All right, let's see what this envy is before my phone. Doo-doo-doo. The number you have reached. So somebody could not be paying their bills because of this habit. This could be somebody who could be trying to run against you. Like, you see how I'll say, and I'm just giving y'all examples. Okay. You see how I say, I'm going to get my hair done, but I'm going to get like a ombre with the black and then the blonde. Somebody will go and get the same hairstyle before you to get it. So it could seem like you're copying them. Or this is me saying, oh, I'm gonna get a tattoo of a butterfly. And then the motherfucker come back with a tattoo of a butterfly on a fucking throat or something. Or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. It could be anything. Especially if you're on a public platform and you say you're gonna do something, 20%, yeah. You say you're gonna do something, this person try to do it before you do it, you know? Which is crazy work. Yeah, exploitation. I told you somebody was exploiting somebody with this ultimatum. Yeah. Walls closing in. So somebody could be getting found out. Comparison. I told y'all. Yeah, secret weapon. I'm trying to tell you. I don't gotta make nothing up, y'all. What's this envy? I'm hearing Sierra. Hey, like the way I ride. I think that's what she said. Ride, yeah, somebody's flexibility. Let's see. Adapts and overcomes and bend without breaking. Hiding is strategy, not weakness. Told you. Strength found in the ability to yield and bounce back. So this is somebody who is fighting something behind the scenes, fighting the fact that they cannot change something for you. They could just envy how flexible you are or how free you are. Okay. Maybe you have a lifestyle where you don't have to work as hard as everybody else, or that's what they think, you know? Maybe you have more free time, but this is somebody who thinks they know you, but they don't know anything about you. And I told y'all earlier, somebody would envy you for fucking nothing. Just the way your shirt look on your body, or the way you fucking walk, or the way people talk to you, or you know what I'm saying? Not knowing if you have insecurities yourself. But people are weird. And with this occiput, this is somebody who This could be even somebody who do this to multiple people with these tentacles here, you know? Somebody could hate the way you speak because Ursula, remember, she took, what's her name, Ariella's voice. Heart. This person could have lost a lot in love because a lot of people don't know that an octopus has 8 hearts. So this could be somebody who's been consistently heartbroken. And then they go around envying every person that all this person's lover. So this could be somebody who have multiple pages, multiple pages, and they are stalking a lot of people. Remember, I said that with this whole groupie. This could be a whole bunch of different people who are consistently gang stalking, da da da. But it could be one motherfucker on multiple pages. Weirdo. Hmm. It says time relentless. All right, let's see what this cock blocking is, and we gonna move forward. Yeah, that's weird. Any nigga that hate a woman hate they fucking mama. Tell them to go heal that mama wound then, child. You don't got nothing to do with that and exit left. Cause that nigga's liable to fucking want to take out their anger on you. What's this cock blocking? Trump card. This could be a Karen. The bitch name could be Karen. It says hidden riches and revealing them only to the worthy. Reserve power and using it strategically when needed. Your power lies in patience and use it wisely to surprise when least expected. Didn't I say this could be a celebrity for me to be talking about the whole JT and the other girl, Clarisha? Clar- it's something. And I don't want to botch her name and no disrespect, but I'm just saying that's the energy that I was getting. So somebody cock blocking you. So this is a fucking Karen. This could be somebody of a different race. They could be 55 years old. Somebody could be 55 years old. They could have money. It's like you too old to be acting like this. Too fucking old. Because we got 22, 35, 34, 5. So this could be somebody who's been doing this. It's giving me that girl from, just you know, that girl. Like, this could be somebody who, whatever. I don't even care. They don't matter and they know it. That's why they do stupid shit like this. Because normal motherfuckers don't act like this. We too busy getting money and working and building and trying to grow and evolve and heal mentally, emotionally, physically. We don't have to play no trump cards. We don't have to intimidate nobody. We don't have to use money to whatever. Anyhow, what's this impersonator? Caught intention. Look, what's this impersonator? And this is another thing too. This could be somebody who could be envious of you because you have money. Because you see that money here, and it's like, how the fuck is this bitch so well off? You know what I'm saying? Because it says hidden riches and revealing them only to the worthy. So this could be somebody who's just mad because they don't know what the fuck you have. They don't know your business. This could be family. This could be anybody who see you and automatically judging a book by its cover and don't know nothing about you, don't know your struggle, because you might not wear your problems on your face, but they automatically assume you must be spoon fed or a silver spoon or whatever the fuck they want to think. But they have some type of misconception of you, so they feel like whatever. This shit's annoying. What's this impersonator? Manipulation. I told you. Told you. I already told you. Upholding your autonomy and rejecting attempts at manipulation, critically examining sources, and refusing to be blindly controlled. Yeah, somebody's trying to impersonate you because they cannot control you. You can't be manipulated, and that's the problem. So they're going to destroy you by acting like you. This could be somebody who has a fake page with your face on it and targeting other people, going around to other bloggers, other influencers, other creators, and acting like you and trying to start a problem. You know? This is a bitch who watch you 24/7. As soon as you post, they on your shit. They got you on notification. They got all they fucking pages on notifications. Okay? That's crazy work, bitch. Yeah. This could even be somebody trying to say that you're trying to manipulate them. Critically examining sources. So I'm telling you, they in every fucking comment. They on every fucking video, bitch. They're taking notes to try to catch you up in a lie. Yo, oh my God. This is the type of nigga or bitch you and your friends sit there and you be like, can you believe this shit? And you just have to laugh because it's just so bizarre. You're like, wow, what's wrong with them? It's like you have to laugh from crime because this shit can get so dangerous and so wicked. Papa Drops, you up? You better go to bed. Come here. Yeah, you can come though. They can't see you. You ain't going to bed. You gonna be like, my baby is so funny. What time you going to bed? It's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna let you ride tonight, honey. Go ahead. You can go hang out. He said, I'm rolling. They hating. My baby is so funny. Look, bad news. Anywho, let's hurry up. What is this groupie? Promotion channel. Bitch, I cannot make it up. Didn't I tell you? Did I not tell you this was not another creator, an influencer, another blogger? You and them are in the same profession. I'm thinking to withdraw from social media posting. And we did see the digital detox, so maybe you need to. And didn't I tell you I saw the reaching out first, but it was in reverse? So this could be somebody who want to reach out to you or has been reaching out to you, and you're thinking they're some type of ally, but they're a fucking op. But you could be calling this out and they don't like it. Like how I be like, oh, there's a Libra in here. Anytime my back start hurting me, I know there's a hating ass Libra in here. Because Libra rules the back. Okay? Or shoulder, Aries. So you know who you talking to, and it's like, what the fuck? How does this bitch even know? Because you truly tapped in and they don't like it. Like somebody can't stand your fucking existence, yo. For real. If they could fucking swallow you whole and drag you down to the depths of the ocean and leave your ass there, because this is what eagles do. They pick your ass up and then they drop you from above. Look, somebody want to bury you. Somebody don't want you to be seen. They don't want you to be heard. They don't want you to have no type of shine, no type of elevation. This person wants a problem. Look, promotional channel. I cannot make this shit up, bitch. Raggedy. That's what I heard. And I told you I seen Lifesaver as well. I seen Lifesaver. Okay. It said random thoughts and signs of progress guide your upward journey. Numbers appearing frequently signaling your steady progress. Somebody don't like the fact that you're elevating. This could be even a bitch saying that you are paying to promote your channel. Cause I know people do that. But I'm like, I'm not spending no fucking money on no YouTube for them to promote my shit. Listen, you better think I'm trying to tell you. I don't need no subscribers or no likes that bad. For what? You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. So whoever this groupie is, they could be, you could be calling them out. You could definitely be calling them out. They could definitely be manipulating their channel. Okay, they could be paying for promotion and shit because they have the money and the means, but they acting like they're so well off, they're so gifted, they're so abundant, and people just flock to them, and they're just such a amazing motherfucker. And it's like, no, bitch. Okay. You just got it like that, that you could, you know what I'm saying? Act like you're flexible, but you need some more self discipline. Okay. Somebody could be a cold bitch out here, man. Cold hearted, calculated, volatile, just insecure, demonic asshole. That's what I heard. Let's read it. And let me read the top. It says, if you steadily enhance your abilities and spiritual level, I might not recognize you in the short term. Don't fear that I will reject this evolved version of you. Yeah. Somebody can't stand the fact that you're actually growing and they had to pay for their shit. Maybe they think you're paying for your shit, but I ain't paying for nothing. Fuck that. I'm not paying for it. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. First of all, I'm not putting my fucking bank information on this YouTube shit. Okay? The way they be hacking and going on, hell no. Absolutely not. What's for some views or for some fucking likes, bitch? And you could always tell because they be having like 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, and then they got like 22K. You can tell they paying for their shit. You can fucking tell. You can tell. You know, I want my shit authentically. All right. My channel is growing. Every time I come on live, I get more subscribers. And I'm grateful. Will I marry you? Good luck, Odom. Who are you? What's your sign? What's your sign, Odom? Let me see. You look like you got somebody, child. I can't see your face. Hey, Sherelle. Nah, that's not me on there. Oh, why you got a fake? Let me find out you this cock blocker right here. Let me stop. Let me find out. Yes. One thing about this social media though, you could be whoever the fuck you want to be. Okay? You could be whoever you want to be on here. And this is who this person is. And look at this girl. This girl is beautiful. But somebody might see you and feel like you're more beautiful because they're just insecure. And it's like beauty is in the eye of the beholder, honey. You gotta feel beautiful. You got to see yourself before anybody else could see you the way, you know? And maybe somebody seeing you, you're not all dolled up or whatever the case may be. And it's like, well, she don't have to put on all of that stuff and she still look regular. She's regular and she still look good. But you have to work on that for yourself. You can't be out here mad and envious of other people because what? You're insecure? Or maybe they envy your confidence, you know? Let's see. Anything else, Most High, before we cancel this out? I don't want none of your pictures. Good luck because y'all love sending people some nastiness. My email is on the Don't send me no crazy shit. Cause y'all niggas be reckless. Good luck, Odom. Look, it says third party situation. It says another person disrupts your relationship and causes turmoil, trust broken by infidelity, and struggling to rebuild. It says why. 14. I was foolish to underestimate the impact of infidelity. I should have valued our connection more than my desires. Please forgive me for not recognizing its importance. And this is the type of nigga, let's just say, hypothetically, you could have been dealing with somebody who was pillow talking with a bitch or using every time you're around this person. No, every time they're around whoever this third party is or whoever this individual is, they're talking about you. See what I'm saying? Or this could have been somebody who they were friends with, and then they talk to this person about you, and then now all of a sudden it's sexual between them. And now you got this person just mad at you, hating on you for no reason because the motherfucker want to be with you or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And shit get tricky. I saw something on here with a dude broke up with his wife, divorced her, and left her. And then they had a fucking party for the nigga. So when he got to the party, it was his brother, his father, and all of his guy friends. And they were clowning him like, nigga, you were so easily manipulated. Cause we sat there every time you would come and tell us about her, we would fucking tell you she was more than likely cheating on you. And it was like you ruined a good thing. And it was about 5 of them friends who was in her DMs trying to get with her, and she said no. And they told him that at the dinner. And he's sitting there like, how the fuck did I let these niggas do me like this? You know what I'm saying? So this could even be like a masculine who allowed somebody to trick them out their spot, or a feminine who allowed her girlfriend to trick her out, you know? And I came in here saying something about a sister. Okay. So somebody could have got some bad advice, bitch. And now they out here looking crazy because they let a third party, whether family, friend, or foe, trick them out their position. And it be like that. You know what I'm saying? It be like that. And I tell you, for me, I could personally uh, co-sign this because I wouldn't talk to nobody about the situation, but I would notice like as soon as the motherfuckers found out that I was dating somebody, my shit just go left. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, me and this nigga could be going so good. I mean, everything be copacetic, everything be chill. We be good. The minute that motherfucker see us in public, or we say X, Y, and Z, or we're official, I give it a month. And that shit is crickets. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, so something is definitely about to explode because somebody done either wiped the groupie, a groupie was impersonating you, acting like you, and somebody's finding out that this person is not level headed. They could be even finding out that, and this could be the type of motherfucker too, right? Who have the money and the means to do this. So they have maybe a leg up more than you, or maybe this is somebody confirmation who was like a clout chaser. So they went to the groupie or they went to the third party, or even if this is like their friend or something like that. Somebody has the means to make it seem like you're the copycat. You know what I'm saying? So they try to like do it before. So this could be somebody who watch you in secret, you know, and some of y'all need to just shut the fuck up about what y'all doing. But this could be somebody who watch what you're doing and then do it before you to make it seem like you're copying them. So then they could be like, see, the bitch even got her hair like mine, or the bitch even put it on. Now all of a sudden she putting on pink eyeshadow. Or, oh, now all of a sudden she wearing a Bart Simpson hoodie. Or now, you know what I'm saying? Just petty bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this shit is corny. Yeah, something about a oh, so this could be somebody's wife. Somebody could have wifed a groupie, an impersonator who was actually envious of you. And this person could be finding this out now. Flip the roles. It could be a man or a woman, or a woman or a man. Put it where it fit for you. Okay. And somebody could be seeing this now. Somebody could have even been hiding money, manipulating someone, using a page or a channel to watch their person, you know? And you know what I'm getting to? Like, say this is somebody who's with somebody who is in a marriage or something with this oath here. So this could be like a reader or a spiritualist or whoever, somebody who was supposed to be a motivational speaker or a creator or an influencer or a blogger. They could be saying certain things targeting whoever this individual is to try to sway them to do better or feel bad, or you know what I'm saying? Or trying to make shit up to cause conflict and turmoil in the home. This is giving me like prank calling and shit, or sending people emails, or just fucking with people. Just yeah, fucking with people. They can't stand the fact that you're independent as well. I heard she liked the way I ride. I'm hearing Sierra. Yeah. All right. Anybody want to ask me any questions? I'm giving 5 people the option to ask me a question. One question, one answer, and we're moving along until this phone die. Oh, let me not mix up the cards, child. She liked the way I ride. I'm hearing Sierra. Sherelle, does my crush like me? Wait, Angela first. When will AP break no contact? Will he tell me the truth? One question. So which one do you want? Which one do you want? When will AP break no contact? I hope you're not asking me about this karmic. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't care about no damn karmic. It's that was a lesson, and see, you're not learning the lesson. Oh, it's a different person. Will AP tell and Angel the truth? Warning, no, he won't. He will not tell you the truth, love. I was seeing no, and then look, no on the bottom. No, he will not tell you the truth. Firing a warning shot as a sign of authority and control. Skip necessary steps to gain an advantage. Yeah, they're not gonna tell you. He's not gonna tell you the truth if it's a boy or not. Okay? Who's next? Sherelle. Do my crush like me? Does Sherelle Gonzalez, is it Sherelle? Shy Religion? Is it Shy Religion? Hey, Wham. Shy, Sherelle Gonzalez. Does Sherelle Gonzalez crush like them? Oh, you got 2 cards. Self discipline and unexpected surprise. I would think so. I think somebody really likes you. They're trying to control themselves. Or maybe they're just trying to respect you. You know? There are some respectable people out here who really value friendships and connections and, you know, bonds. It just so happens once you heal, you start to meet them. Okay. And you can always tell when you're on your journey and when you're on the up and up because you start to actually connect with these certain individuals. It says surprises that spark introspection, lead to emotional breakthroughs, unseen moments of joy that challenge your perception of what truly matters. Unexpected joy reveals hidden depths and profound connection. Yes, I feel like this person definitely likes you. Okay. They might not say it, but maybe they're trying to keep themselves under control because a lot of people fail to realize that you can intimidate somebody. You ever notice when you're around somebody, you be like, you like, bitch, why can't I talk? And as soon as you leave, you be like, why the fuck did I say that? So yeah, I feel like this person is conflicted. They could just be trying to figure out, like, they might not want to overstep or pressure you or come off too thirsty, but niggas be hella thirsty. They be like, they be thirsty, but then he don't want to come off like that. Or maybe he has some type of addiction that he's fighting. That's why he hasn't presented any type of offer. Okay. Yeah, he could be going through something financially. All right. Anywho, who's next? Hope that was helpful. Is Zaraya being authentic, curated by Malachi? I have a Malachi necklace. We on number 3, so 2 more. I see celebrations. House of Dragons. Is Zaraya being authentic to curated by Malachi? Social mask. No, they are not. They are definitely hiding something, love. It says wearing a mask to hide true emotions and avoid vulnerability, offering surface smiles to hide deeper pain. Yeah, they're not being authentic, love. We may seem different at the surface, but underneath my mask, we are more similar than you think. I wish I could show you the real me. So this could be, like I said, somebody could just be intimidated by your presence. And a lot of us, we keep like dumbing down or we keep putting other people on pedestals when we are in their eyes, we're on their pedestal or however it's the saying. So, so you have to put it where it fit. And we tend to walk and try to um make people feel like they're more than what the fuck they are instead of looking inward and treating ourselves like that. Okay. So this could just be somebody who's intimidated. Not to say that they're not being true, authentic, but you might intimidate this person. This could be your twin flame, but somebody just, yeah, distant. Somebody could have addictions or they going through stuff. A lot of people be going through shit. Wami's next. What's the question, Wami? I'm good, love. How are you? I know my man is cheating on me, honey, with my friend. Ooh, that's fucked up. Wami's next. Wami and then Janet, and then that's it. Mm. You know what it is? I don't think that the man feel like you're dumb. They just feel if they felt like you were dumb, they would just treat you a certain way. But they have to test you first. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome, Cheryl. I'm back after the last read. So me and my female friend end up like going there with each other. Ooh. And I want to know the energy between us. Okay. Twin flame. You're welcome, curated. I hope it was helpful. Papa. Oh, he sleep. He fell asleep. Papa. He sleep. I saw small offering, Wami. Oh, that nigga said, no, I'm not. Oh my God. I saw rejection and numbing. What is the current energy between Wami and their person that they went there with? German nation? That I told you I seen that earlier. Small offering came out again and distraction. So somebody could have known, and I'm telling you, it's all about a vibration because motherfuckers can tell when you're happy. Okay. When I was dealing with my baby daddy, and I was cooking for, I still cook, but I used to always cook for this one dude, and I knew the nigga liked me, but I had somebody. And that nigga wasn't trying to, you know what I'm saying? So whatever. But that motherfucker would come and he would look at me and he'd be like, "You're glowing." I said, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, you're glowing." I'm like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "You are." And I'm like, "Well, I'm happy." He was like, "That's good." But he would look at me like, mm, plotting. You know what I'm saying? That nigga came, he seen that my nigga was in the house when he came to pick up his stuff. He saw his Tims. And that nigga was like, "Oh, let it stay in there a little longer." And I'm like, "Nigga, the food is done." He's like, "Well, let it just stay in there a little longer," you know? So this could be somebody who know that you and that person got together one and they tried to offer them something. And it's just like, what the fuck? How is in it? And they people, you know how it's saying you could be single for forever, forever. Nobody will talk to you. The minute you get in a relationship or you even connect with somebody, or you see what I'm saying, you giving off that vibration, it's like niggas come from left, right, front, center, back, forth, sideways, sideways. They just all over. 360, they just, it's like they coming out of the woodwork. Now everybody want to be in your face. Everybody want to take you on a date. Everybody want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person wants more with you, but there's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, distracting whoever this is. It says views you as a temporary pleasantry, not a serious relationship, can only do small favors, unable to give anything more, can only offer small gestures and minor tokens of affection. Subtle cues hint at impending danger, a breath away from potential turmoil, and the closest of peril lies caution's call. I was naive to think that fleeting affairs could ever take the place of a genuine connection, distracted and nearly causing irreversible mistakes. This is what I'm telling you. Maybe that's how it started off. Maybe you guys were just trying a thing. You know what I'm saying? You might have just, like you said, we just took it there. It was nothing, but somebody definitely sees more. It says, I realize now how foolish I was to treat you as a mere distraction. And we got the fucking distraction here. It's crazy work. Our connection deserves more respect, but I let myself and others treat it as insignificant. Yeah. So this could have been somebody who wasn't even paying you any mind, and then y'all did do something, and it's like, holy shit, right in front of my face type energy, right under my nose type energy the whole time. Hope that was helpful. One more, and we are gone. Ooh, child. She said, "What grown ass man can't deal with his fucking self problems?" So there's a Libra in here who gotta go. You know what I'm hearing Nick Cannon there? He was like, "There's a hater in the house, call him out." There's a hater in the house, call him out. There's a hater in the house, call him out. There's a hater in the house, call him out. Yeah, get the fuck on. You're welcome, curated. I posted it. That's your son. Yeah, that's my son. I love my kids. I'm definitely a proud mom. So she gave me an ultimatum and I said, I don't know. Well, you better because she got a lot of options, honey, a lot of distraction. Or maybe she at first thought like it was nothing between y'all, you know? And now she see more. And it be like that. Cause most of the time they tell you it's the nigga at the coffee shop or the one who always open the door for you or the one who noticed little things about you, the one who, you know what I'm saying, you confide in. That's the person you usually supposed to be with because they're gonna love you through all your flaws. You know what I'm saying? They know what you want. They know what you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love that. Well, thank you. It was. She was out of my life for 2 years. I struggled hard to pick myself back up, and now she's back hitting me up. Ooh, what did we get for you, curated? Somebody social mask, right? Mm-mm. And that's what they do. They see you elevating and leveling up. Now they want to come back. You know what it's giving me? Um, Remember that movie with Common? The girl who played in Baggage Claim or something like that, and then Queen Latifah. Remember when he broke up all his shit and she left because she was like, "Oh, he's not in the league anymore." And then and Queen Latifah, that was her cousin. And then the minute that he got back on, Queen Latifah schooled him, trained him, got him back healthy and everything. She came back talking about, "Oh, I can't live without you." Remember? Skate. Tell her to deuces. I don't get that. I don't understand. What do you mean? Maybe I'm telling you, at first she thought that y'all were nothing. Cause it says it right here. Distraction. She wasn't looking for anything. She thought this was just a fling, meaningless little fling. It was nothing. But if you read it, it said, I realize now how foolish I was to treat you as a mere distraction. Our connection deserved more respect, but I let myself and others treat it as insignificant. Okay. So now she wants more because before y'all were probably just kicking it, you know? But once she got that wham bam, she was like, oh, I can't let this nigga or this girl go. I need it. I want it. I have to have it. It's, she don't want you to have or he don't want you to have nobody else. Facts that because all these ladies in the world deserve to be happy and truly joyful. Yeah. She's talking about marriage and I said I have a man. What? Hold up. Hold up. Wami, are you a woman or a man? It was your first time with a woman? So you are bisexual? You got to make a choice, baby. Does she know that? Does she know that you're bisexual? It's given polygamy. I'm seeing polygamy in this deck. Polygamy. That's what I'm seeing. That's the first thing I saw, the polygamy in that other deck over there. Oh my God. Thank you. Hey, medicine. Yeah. She was in this morning too, the Libra. Yeah. Every time. She don't like men. You know what, Wami? Please don't make me block you. Please do not make me block you. And this is exactly why I stopped doing questions. I agree. Your respect has to be mutual and relationships will go far. You truly respect each other. Communicate is key. Just communicate. Okay, the mask. Yeah, Queen. Yeah, he was a basketball star. Holy shit. Shoot, and you got to be careful with them. What's shoring? Shoring? I don't know what the fuck that is. Just right. Oh, you're a woman. Okay. I'm about to say, what the hell are you talking about? You said that's the first time. That's right. You came back in here with that shit. Oh, hell nah. I'm not into. Okay. That's right. That's right. I don't know. Remember the story from before. Okay. That's right. So you did it with her. Oh my God. I told you and you still did that shit. Girl, you messy. No, I was just trying to make you understand. Yes, yes, yes. But thank you for the reading. Yeah. So you did do it with the oh child. Girl, I told you not to do it. Now she want to marry you. Now she get all crazy on your ass. Then what? You gonna be coming back here like, girl, I just got out the hospital. I had to get a restraining order against this bitch. You know what I'm saying? She done mashed up my fucking car. Oh God, she done threatened my nigga. I came back to update. Yes, yes, we did. Oh my God. You told me not to. I told you not to. Oh my God. I told you now she want to marry you, child, and you with somebody. Girl, keep me updated. Look, lifesaver with rejection. That was how many questions? How many questions? Deadline. Ooh, Casanova. I told you I seen this. Oh my God. That's crazy work. I will for sure. All right. I hope everything work out. Well, how many questions was that? One more or no? 13 people in the chat. Nobody saying nothing. You know, they just like to watch. There's a hater in the. He said there's a hater in the building. Call him out. There's a hater in the building. Call him out. There's a hater in the building. Call him out. Let's get one of these before my phone go doop doop doop. There's a hater in the building. Call him out. There's a hater in the building. Call them out. Somebody could be hiding the fact that they're married. All right, I have one more question. There go that evil eye. Let me put it right here so these bitches can see it. There's a hater in the building. Call them out. All right. Let's get me to 20 likes. Thank you. 2 more likes. I appreciate the love. Sherelle. Thank you, curator. Thank you for the sub. Hi, William. My day is absolutely amazing. It was absolutely very much so productive. My day was good, medicine. How was yours? How was yours? What y'all did? How was school? Lisa. Lisa got the last message. Lisa got the last question. I'll do William too. Hey, Tree. Okay. How is this new job going to turn out? I'm going to do Lisa and William, and that's it. I got good energy from William. How is this new job going to go? Ooh, for Lisa. How is this new job going to go for Lisa? Maples. Puppet. Ooh, bitch, I don't like you. Contract, yes. I don't know. They might try to use you, child. Trapped in a cycle of consumption and never satisfied. Shallow satisfaction for consumerism is short lived. Monetary chains hold you back from true happiness. I don't care what it takes, how long it takes, who I upset. I'm cutting the strings and taking back my life. You see it, Lisa. I don't know if the pay might be good, but you're going to have to overwork, you know? The pay might be really good, but they're going to put you through it. They're going to make you work for every fucking dollar. What's this puppet for Lisa? Money worship. Yeah. They're going to make you work hard for that dollar, especially if you in survival mode. Yeah, you're going to feel like it's not worth it, but you need the money. So you got to put it where it fit for you. It says self-interest rules decision disregards fairness. Values are for sale to the highest bidder. Money comes first and ethical concerns come second. So you might have to do a little bit of strange things for a little piece of chain. This could even be the fact that they know you might need the money, so they're going to break your back. Bitch, I wouldn't do it. I would not do it. I would start looking for another gig. Okay. Hope that was helpful. You're welcome, love. I'm glad to hear that. It was a good after this morning. When you did no school for the summer. Not, oh yeah, no summer school. Thank you, William. I'm an Aries, a U 11U football coach. Okay. All right, William. What good news is coming for William? I told you I had got good energy off of you. I felt it. You could be saving your money, or you might need to save your money. Maybe you drink a lot, like to party and hang out with your beer, keg and shit, especially if you a coach. But something could be breaking through for you. Maybe you're looking for love. Maybe you had a spouse that passed on. Something about savings though. Yeah, sudden wealth. Yeah. Something about a shredder. You might like to shred your documents or you might need to shred something. I have a shred. I shred everything, even my kid stuff. My son, he be getting like, he get direct deposit, but I tell him you have to shred all that stuff. William, what good news is coming for William? Walls closing in, removing the walls built by cultural differences, sexual orientation, or others divided that once seemed unbreakable. I got 10% on my battery, y'all. There is no more space for denial, only for resolution. So you could be interested in somebody who is of a different race. That's what this gave me. You might love somebody that you feel like is not societally normal or wouldn't be acceptable. So this could be like African American with a Caucasian or Asian with you know what I'm saying? A Mexican, I don't know. Y'all have some type of cultural differences here. Let's read. It says, our backgrounds may be worlds apart, but our hearts remain aligned, breaking the walls that try to keep us apart. Even when the world sees walls, we find a way to stay united, choosing love over division. You could even be sneaking around with somebody too, William. Okay. So a connection could be coming in, but you might not feel like it's up to par. You could feel like you're being manipulated by someone. It says bad news with routine. Maybe you're kind of stuck in your ways. Maybe spirit is trying to give you some type of guidance, but you are distracted by something. 10th is giving me like Hierophant card. Are you in a job position or you want a certain position, but it was giving me Hierophant, but maybe there's some type of hierarchy that is I don't know if you wanted a position, but you didn't get it, or maybe you feel lonely or something. Manipulation keep coming out. Are you manipulating something or trying to manipulate someone? Does somebody owe me money? Yeah, with this manipulation, I would think somebody's trying to manipulate you out of something. Savings, something could get like volatile with this danger approaching. You heard that horn? Papa, you gotta go to bed now. It's almost 12 o'clock. You're going to be like a zombie. Yeah. Nobody wants to be with you. Do somebody owe me money? I would assume so, but something to pass the deadline. Trump card, yeah. So either you this money man or somebody else is this person and they trying to, yeah, maybe you worship money. Maybe that's all your focus is money. And spirit could be trying to warn you about this, or if there is somebody that owe you money, I don't think you should press whatever this is. Cause shit can get like out of hand, either you or them. Yeah, secret weapon. So somebody could have a license to carry. I don't know where you are, but you, yeah, some type of self-control needs to be had here. Cause something could go left really quick with this Trump card. Hidden riches. You could be hiding money or somebody else could be hiding money. Consumerism, focus on material wealth, neglects true happiness, unending desire for more, and satisfaction is exclusive. So, yeah, you could just be too worried about money. And it's not all about money because when you dead and gone, you can't bring that shit with you. I hang by myself. Well, there's somebody who's interested in you because I seen the walls closing in. So either you got your eye on somebody or somebody got their eye on you, but you can't see it because all you see is dollar signs. Yeah, it keep coming up to savings. Either you need to save or that's your main focus is work and yeah, you need to let your hair down. You need to, yeah, walls closing in again. So I don't know what you need to do, but maybe you don't feel like you have enough to take care of whoever this is. And it says 52 and 15, but this is like 51 and 52. I want to prepare for the future and not be caught off guard. Yeah. But it's like, what's the point of having all this money and nobody to share it with? That shit is like, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for the likes, guys. I feel like there is somebody that want to give you a real chance, but you just not seeing them. You're too busy with your head in the clouds. Listen, William, she's not gonna come to you, love. She's a woman. No woman is gonna approach a man. You supposed to approach her. Women don't chase, men chase. And I'm not saying you have to chase, but you have to approach her for her to be able to receive you if she will. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to just take a step when you go to the field, just take a look around. Look at who be in your face or somebody who comes around. You see how that just turned off? So you could have been around somebody recently and something just shut off. And you see how I can hear the noise now? It's quiet. Okay, you could hear. So maybe you need to just sit down and go in the house or on the field one day or wherever you at and go in the bleachers and just sit there. Take some time to really like disconnect so you can hear. Okay, because I'm pretty sure women approach you and you will be surprised. You wouldn't even think that somebody would be interested in you because you feel so low about yourself. And I'm not saying that, but from what you said, it gave me that. Like your self-esteem, like you need to, because if you feel like you don't, ain't nobody gonna be attracted to you, you're not gonna attract anyone. But you'll be surprised. Because there's somebody out there who was checking for you, but you don't act interested in no woman. Like I just said, I said all of that to say to say this about the person who liked me. They seen that I was in a connection. They was like, oh, you're glowing. Why are you noticing that I'm glowing if you're not checking for me? You know what I'm saying? So maybe there's somebody who is interested, but you ain't pressing them. You know what I'm saying? Women are not gonna just, I mean, some of them are bold, bitch. I don't know, but I ain't going up to no nigga like, what's good? I'm not doing it. You know, chivalry is not dead. Yeah. Maybe this person is just as independent as you are, you know? Yeah. All right. One more question. I'll do one more question for medicine, but I've been hurt many times. Yeah, but you can't hold on to that love. You got to let that go. Because those were lessons. They were there to teach you something. Okay. We all get hurt, but we can't keep holding on to that. And it's like you hurt, but you got all this money. So it's like you make up for it by getting to your bag. But now you have all this money and nobody to spend it on or spend it with. See what I'm saying? So was it really worth it? Like, are you really still, are you happy? No. You just got a whole lot of money now. I mean, you can go buy some PUSSY, but who's doing that? No, no. So I'm pretty sure there's some women out there, okay, that come to them games, a parent, a single mom, or whatever. Those kids you coach. There could be a mom who's just a little bit extra, like, hey, Coach so and so, hey, Coach William, hey, Coach Bailey. You know what I'm saying? That's the one you need to be checking for. Like, they looking for you, but you not seeing them. You know? Yeah. It's so funny. I'm gonna tell y'all a story, right? There was a principal at my son's school. This was years ago. My son is in his 20s now, right? And he used to go to this little elementary school up here around here. And I used to always tell him, he'd be like, Mommy, the principal said to tell you hi. I said, who? Your stepdaddy? He used to be like, Mommy, that's my middle son. So that was a joke. So I used to be checking. I wasn't checking for the principal now, but he was just such a nice white man. He was a white guy. He was just so nice and so gentle with the kids. Like, oh my God, he was so. If I was to ever date a white guy, I would date him. So every time I used to be like, "How's your stepdad?" He's like, "Mommy." Oh God. So you just never know. You know what I'm saying? Word. So I hope that was helpful. All right, medicine. I'm gonna do you because I know you was in here earlier. I'm gonna get off soon. Hurry up, girl, before the rejection. I saw rejection. Let me see how many percent. I got 7%. So tap in medicine if you still in here, love. Yeah, hurry up, love. Tell me, ask me one question. I saw rejection. There's a hating ass Libra. Call him out. Hope that was helpful, William. Okay, what's coming next for medicine? Ooh, you have a deadline to meet. That's a lot of cards. You have a deadline to meet, but you are definitely distracted. So that message earlier, that message was probably for you earlier. Yeah, independence. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, William, the next time you see someone, and I'm not saying shit, date. I would date all of them. Shit. You got a little bit of money to spend too. Put a little budget and date. You don't have to bust it wide open or sleep with all of them, but weigh your options. That's what I'm saying. People don't want to date. Go out and date. That's what it's for. Go out and meet some people. Oh, what is coming up for medicine? A lot of people don't talk to me. Like guys, they'll be like, "Ooh, mommy." They'll just look. They'll look at me like they've never seen anything like me before. They'll just stare at me like amazed, but they won't talk to me. I know niggas is scared of me. You know what I'm saying? What's coming in for medicine? Manipulation. What the fuck? This card been coming out for a minute. Manipulation. Upholding your authority and rejecting attempts at manipulation, critically examining sources and refusing to be blindly controlled. Yeah, somebody could be trying to control you. A germ. Okay. What is this manipulation for a little bit more context? Successful. Yeah. They see you, and we saw this earlier. You got to be careful. Okay. You got a lot of good things coming towards you. It says seeks validation through fame and feels unstable. The spotlight is ephem- ephemeral and brings only momentary joy. Material abundance leads to spiritual sacrifice. What the fuck? I don't know what that word is. Ephemeral? I don't know, child. But yeah, somebody's definitely trying to manipulate you. Either they're successful or you're going to be successful and they want control. So be cautious. Yeah, somebody could be burning too with this ultimatum. So be careful. I don't like it. This is like somebody trying to come and poison you. You know? It's like somebody wants you to trust them just because they got a little bit of dollars or they got some money. So be careful. You could have met somebody when you were 16 and they were 36. Somebody could be a pedophile. What else? One more. And we're done. What's this manipulation and successful for medicine? Damn, all these cards came out, but let's see. Numbness, destiny, and shredder. Yeah, you gotta let that go. Whatever you deciding or need to decide, or whoever this is, you gotta release them. What's this manipulation with successful for medicine? Somebody wants you to trust them because they got a couple of dollars. Self-discipline. They just want to control you. Real combative energy. Loneliness. And this could be you too out of loneliness gonna commit to some bullshit. You gotta tap in 2323 on a you know? Laugh out. That Virgo energy scares me. What Virgo? Who me? Yeah. She's musty and pretty. Who musty and pretty? What? Can I get a reading? No. I'm done with readings. Medicine was the last one. Especially when you come in here talking about who musty and pretty. They try and I'm being very careful. Yeah. Ephemeral means lasting for a very short time, fleeting. Yeah, it said it in the card. It says it a momentary joy. You know that was short lived. I just couldn't pronounce it. Short lived or trans, yeah. Yes, be careful. You will be blessed. Thank you, love. Literally only a couple, and yes, very combative, but no opportunity left to manipulate. I'm working on it. Work on it. Yeah. 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 Niggas don't even talk to me, child. They just be looking. And they smile. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas don't even pay me no fucking mind. They just smile, but they will never say anything. Never. Never. Because I'm telling you, certain people know who they could play with. You know what I'm saying? Digital whisper. Somebody could admire you online. I learned a new word. Me too, girl. Shit. Me too. Shit. Learning, I'm telling you. Sharing is caring. Sharing is definitely caring. Let's get some of these until the phone die. You're welcome, love. Sadness in the reverse, yeah. No longer in your head about something or something holding you hostage. Yeah. Maybe about delays. Maybe you're learning how to release control and go with the flow. Yeah. Because you realize you were blocking yourself from your own fame. I'm trying to tell you, blocking your own light, getting more creative, just tapping in with self. All right, let's get some closing messages for the collective because they be so scared. Dating. Okay, y'all will be dating. Yeah. Something could have been blocked, but now that you're going to get more creative, it's going to start flowing. Being open to love, seeing somebody specific, going on more dates, and feeling good and flirting. I said this. Look, can't make it up. The wheel. Some of y'all could be going to a carnival. Ow. I told you. Deep shadow work, witchcraft magic, inner wisdom, spiritual evolution, learning hard lessons. Yeah. And that's the thing. Y'all could have been hurt a lot in these connections, but y'all can't keep holding on to that shit. Y'all got to let it go. And I know it's easier said than done, but look, you have to look at the other party. They out there living their best life. You think they weren't about you? Even if they are worrying about you, they still up under something or someone. Not saying that's what you have to do, but you know, you have to look at it for what it is, though. You can't really be upset. These people have a lot of self esteem issues. They don't love themselves, or they would not be doing people how they're doing people. You know, they would process the connection or what occurred or the breakup instead of just jumping under somebody else right a fucking way. You know what I'm saying? And that's just nasty. Ew. I never understood how people do that. Okay. And a lot of y'all seeing that whoever these past people were that did hurt you, you had some work you still needed to do within self and learning those lessons instead of keep going back into connection and keep learning lessons and thinking like, why does this keep happening? Because it's something you need to see, okay, about your self-worth. Stop putting these people on the pedestal. Put your fucking self on the pedestal. Act like that stush ass, bougie ass bitch or nigga that know, like, yeah, I'm conceited. I got a reason. You know what I'm saying? I look too good to be trying that, and I look way too good to be buying that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some of y'all might just need some anthem music like Beyonce, I am number one. I'm the only one. And a lot of y'all could have been in like third party connections too because y'all didn't feel worthy of a connection. So y'all felt like y'all had to get in where you fit in. So you dealt with third parties or you dealt with people who were in third parties. I'm trying to tell you. It's right here. Third party. Y'all definitely could be elevating from this. Other interfering in your business, possible love triangle, too many people involved, somebody's watching you. Yeah. And they could be watching you. This could be a third party watching now who you dating. Or you could have been this third party watching your exes, holding on. And it's like, release them. They already released you. Why you keep holding on to them for? Yeah. It's time for you to upgrade. Somebody could be evil eyeing you. And I'm sitting there, I'm sitting there, and I'm telling you, you be sitting there thinking like so focused on a nigga or a bitch and their new person and don't even realize whoever the fuck they're with is focused on your ass. Okay? So you need to give them a show. Okay? Get them what they looking for. For real. Can't be out here cold. You need to rise to the occasion. I feel like that same person so bothered I'm moving on and last attempt to control me from moving on. Yeah. All they can do is get up in your head, but you better learn that lessons and cut left because things are shifting and moving and you need to be on that wheel that's going up, not the wheel that's declining. Yeah. Some of y'all could have a broom by your door. Y'all could do spiritual work. Anything else, most high? Leadership. I can't make it up. Yeah, y'all powerhouses out here. High influence in business, stepping into a leadership role, you know your value and self-worth using logic over emotions. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't ponder on what the fuck they did. Look at what you needed to learn. Cause every person's gonna teach you something. Like I had one nigga teach me how to set better boundaries with people. And then I had another one who taught me how to look at stuff a little bit deeper and not so surface level. Then I had another motherfucker who taught me how to value myself a little better. So you can take something from every single person, but you just have to look at it like that instead of looking at it like, damn, why I keep getting my heart broken? What's wrong with me? No, it's what did I need to learn? What did that motherfucker teach me? What's the one thing I can take away from that? And I bet you'll start looking at connections different. You'll start really tapping in. And I'm serious. Tonight or tomorrow or wherever you are, look at how the connection went. Look at what happened. Look what they taught you. Look what you took from the connection and move from there. You know? Yeah, some of y'all could be relocating. All right, one more and then we're going to go. Exactly. Yeah, that honeymoon phase. And that shit just swindle out. That's that lust energy. Mm-hmm. Up in the air, not knowing where you stand, situation, decisions still undecided, uncertain about something, lacking stability. And that's another thing too. You could allow somebody else to dictate how you were gonna move instead of you putting your foot down and setting a boundary. Like, you know what? Oh, you don't want to decide, you don't want to make a decision, you don't want to you after I done gave you multiple times and chances to figure this shit out, bet I'm gonna bet on myself and I'm gonna exit the connection. Y'all be waiting too long and holding space for these motherfuckers that y'all need to cut left. You know what I'm saying? Word. Yeah. It's like you give them all of the little bit of worth that you should be pouring in yourself. And yeah, not seeing them red flags. Crazy thing is your father and mother was supposed to teach you all that. It's sad we gotta go through BS to learn our own. It be like that. I mean, I said in an earlier video, I said in the earlier video, we got to give our parents a little bit of grace because most of them, they still learning just like us. Because I be telling my people too, like, why y'all ain't fucking tell me? They be like, well, I didn't know. How the fuck you ain't know? And then I had to look like, nigga, you was 38 when you figured that shit out. So maybe they really did not know. you know? Do you do solo readings? I do. Check my bio. I ain't doing no more reading, Cheryl. We closing out the whole reading now, baby. Come back tomorrow. I'll be back on at 4. 4:30, maybe 5. Yeah. All right. So we have dating. We have the owl with seeing and doing your shadow work, learning them lessons about these third parties and stepping into position. Stop leaving things up in the air. Ground that shit for yourself. Forget them. Forget them. Close those cycles that need to be closed. Close those doors. Close those chapters. Delete those numbers. There's no reason you should have anybody number in your phone if you don't speak to them. See what I'm saying? Delete those numbers. Stop sending those happy birthday messages, especially when they don't even remember yours. And even if they do, if that's the only time y'all talk, they need to go. They holding up space in your energy. Everything holds energy. Your phone, your iPad, everything holds energy. That's why they tell you declutter your home. Spring come around clean. Dash away you don't want. You know what I'm saying? Throw away those old dishes and pots. If something is cracked, throw that shit out. What you saving it for? See what I'm saying? Old hair, old wigs, old clothes, old drawers, change your drawers. Like, throw that shit out. You know what I'm saying? We keep holding on to old shit, especially things that people gave us. I'm listen, if me and you broke up, all your shit is in the garbage. Pictures, everything. I don't have nothing from an ex. Nothing. Nothing. I don't care what it is. Garbage. Okay? Garbage. I don't need nothing reminding me of what we went through. It's garbage. Okay? All right now. So let's get one more. We done. Um, I'm hearing Sierra. Can't keep my hands off you. Mm, 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 mm. Remember, she was like, and what's that song? And I'm seeing her with Future, and she was crawling, and then she had on that little girl, like she was dancing, and then she had the trench coat. So some of y'all might like to role play. I know that's right, bitch. Tap in. Yes. Can't keep my hands off you. I know that's right. Some of y'all might have a real nice connection coming in. Once you just realize, I agree, I'm sprinkling it now. What time zone are you in? I'm in New York. It's 12:13 on the clock, and one phone just died. So this one about to go down, bitch. Not to call you a bitch, but that's just how I talk. Hey, Sherry. Body party. Yeah. Is that her song? So some of y'all could just be working on your body, exercising. You know what I'm saying? Let me get one of these before it die. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, and the subscribe. Oh, that was not nice. You know what? I want to get one of these witches oracle. Okay, yes, I think that's the song. Yes, I can't keep my hands off you. That's what she dun, 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 dun. And then she was in the room doing something. She had on like a girdle. Not a girdle, bitch. I'm lying. A garter thing. And she had on like a sexy, and it was in this room. And Future, remember they was out like a outside pool party or something. That song, that's what I'm hearing. I can't keep my hands off you. Yeah, so somebody could be reminiscing. All right, let's see. Okay, yes, I think that's the song. Yeah, I am in the weight room. Wow. See? Yep. I just came for a walk. Nice. So you gotta tap in, man. There's somebody out there for someone, you know? You just gotta align yourself for y'all to vibrationally connect. Reminiscing about him gets to go. Everything gets to go. I agree with you. Throw out the all. Listen, I throw out pictures. Niggas be like, yo, you was so fucking savage, son. Listen, if that motherfucker wanted the connection the way I wanted it, then I wouldn't have to be doing this shit. You gotta go. All your shit gotta go too. Clothes, everything. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you gave me jewelry or not. Garbage. Yeah. Anywho, let's go, y'all. Thank y'all for spending a little bit of time with me. Time with me. Yeah, y'all could be having an awakening now. I'm telling you. Y'all might need to go through some of y'all um subscriptions too. Y'all could be paying for subscriptions y'all don't even use. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, the real about to go burn one of his t-shirts. Incubation came the other day. We're gonna take a different one. Thank you for everything. You're welcome, William. And I hope you go on that date. I hope you go on that date. It's a whole world out there. Go meet some people. Get to know some people. You know? Same to you, love. All right, let's get one more to close out. I see spring in here and I see autumn. Incubation came again. So some of y'all could just be starting over. Okay? Some of y'all could literally be starting over. Y'all could be in this stage where y'all could be grieving or mourning or clearing or crying or healing. Y'all having some type of rebirth. Yeah, and things could be intensifying. Maybe you're being called to get on your path. Okay? Maybe you're being called to get on your path. Where's the book? Can't keep my hands off you. And then spring, I cut it to spring. So something could have happened last spring. Y'all could have broke up with somebody or had to really make it final. Like, yo, I have to let this go. I can't keep holding on. Let's read it and then I'm gonna go, y'all. I'm gonna put my baby in the bed. Homeboy said he is taking her all night and he got school in the morning. He crazy. This is his last day. You too. All right, let's read it. It says incubation. What's the hurry? Why the gloom? Your seed is safe within her womb. Await and trust now is the key, for life will bloom most readily. The magic is work with harm to none, so more to be there it is done. Like the sun rising at spring equinox, Ostara, promise of new beginnings and fertility is on the horizon. Everything is in place to make real your desires, but first you must allow all things to unfold naturally. The seeds planted in en bloc needs time to nurture deep within the earth. And even though these seedings may now be appearing, you are yet to witness them grow into full bloom. So be patient. At this time, it's a time for incubation, for the development of any project, wishes, spells, and dreams you have breath energy into. Everything is simmering under the surface, and the timing is perfect to bring best results. That which you cannot see needs to take place first in the background. So don't try to speed up the process. Just wait, trust, and allow the natural order of things to take place. Your patience will pay off. Tap in. I'm trying to tell y'all. It says what you have wished for will come about soon. There are underlying factors that need to be considered before completion. A new project is about to take off. Allow your dreams to unfold naturally without forcing the issue. You have a reason to feel excited. New beginnings await. Tap the fuck in. I'm trying to tell y'all. This is the time of balance between light and dark, a time of renewal and rebirth of life. The vernal equinox calls to our youthful spirit to come out of hibernation and awaken to the lengthening of days. In pagan time, eggs were given as gifts to family and friends for blessings and abundance. It's time to celebrate growth and new life. You heard, William? It's time to celebrate yourself. Stop worrying about the old and tap in with the new. Okay. Let me see what y'all saying before. All right, night. All right, guys. Thank y'all for everything. Thank you for the likes. Hey, Jazzy. So it's a whole world out there to live and experience, honey. You cannot be sitting, you know, just working, especially if you don't have family and friends and stuff like that. All that money you work. I saw this lady, she passed away, and she's the only child. All her mama and papa passed already. She didn't have anyone, and she had a storage plus a whole two-bedroom apartment. All her shit is going to donations. All her shit is going in the garbage. So we be whole, and I had told her like, let me help you clean out and declutter. She was kind of like a hoarder though, so I think she didn't want me to see how much stuff she really had. But I told her get rid of some of that stuff. You're elderly now; you don't need all of that, and she wouldn't, and she did, and left all of that stuff. So we be holding on too tight to things that don't matter. We supposed to be out here experiencing, living, and enjoying life because it's very short. A lot of people ain't waking up tomorrow. Tell your mama to shut up, TV. Get the fuck out of here with that goofy shit. Thank you for the engagements. Nah, we need the engagement. Fuck out of here. They ain't stopping nothing. They on our shit watching us. Diabolical. Please. We need all the engagement, honey. We trying to get to 500. Fuck them. Fuck that nigga. You and our shit interrupting our energy. We don't care what they talking about. But yeah. Thank you guys. It's 12:21 on the clock. 12:21 on the clock, child. I want to open this deck tomorrow. Maybe I should open it right now. Hopefully the phone won't die. Let's just do it. Fuck it. Let's hurry up. Metaphorically, love association. So let's see what kind of love might be coming in for you guys. Are you back in the AM or PM? I'm back in the morning. I'm back in the morning. Ooh, these cards are pretty, guys. Look. Ooh. I'm gonna come back maybe like 4 at 4 a.m. 4:30. You know, like this morning. The phone gonna die soon, but I'm just trying to let it die on its own. Let's see. I keep hearing I can't keep my hands off you. Dun, 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 dun. So somebody could be like, somebody could be listening to music and reminiscing and shit. Oh man. I'm telling you, I feel like connections are coming in for you guys. With you forever feels real. I'm trying to tell you, baby, these cards are so bomb. Look at this. So something could be happening in August. I'm gonna go in there. I want to get that dream deck. I've been seeing that respect begins with me. Yeah, with yourself. I'm gonna get that dream deck. I've been seeing that dream deck in my mind's eye since earlier this week. Since like weekend, I've been seeing the dream deck, and I'm gonna go get it tomorrow. I'm gonna be you. Your love has changed my life. You are stronger than you feel. Yeah, this is what came out. Your love has changed my life. Look at that. Look at y'all sitting there outside, sun gazing and shit. I love it. This is beautiful. Nice. I love this, guys. I love love. I'm lost in this uncertainty, but I feel like y'all coming out of that, or this could be somebody else connected to you, like, external. Your love brings warmth I've never knew I needed. What did I tell you? Yeah, you are worth fighting for. I know that's right. And my needs and feelings deserve to be heard. Yeah. And we done, guys. I hope that was helpful. I hope you guys have some wonderful dreams. Hopefully, we'll tap in the dream state. Okay. Or I'll just hit y'all up. Y'all see me tomorrow. Well, later on today, because it's already morning. I'm gonna go get my baby his snack, get his clothes ready. He got a half a day. And I wouldn't even send him, but I have to send the present for his teacher and his aide and stuff like that. Or I would just let him stay home. But yeah. Y'all have a good night. Hope this was helpful. See y'all. Top of the AM. Toodles. Good night, guys.